can't wait for my roommate to get back. I hope they'll enjoy these cookies. When they bite into them, they'll realize how amazing of a cook I am. Then they'll wrap me up in their arms and hold me tight. And oh, hi, roomie. Didn't hear you enter there. How long have you been standing there? Good. Not long enough to hear me say anything embarrassing. The perfect amount of time for you to be standing there, really. Anyways, I'm making some cookies. Would you like some? No, these aren't store-bought. They're homemade. You can tell by the disaster area that is our sink. I used 2 knives for this recipe before realizing that was not a recipe that called for knives. It is a mess there, let me tell you. Nervous? Me? No, never. I'd never be nervous, especially not around you. Why would I be nervous? That would make it seem like that I have something to hide from you. No, I didn't change what I was going to say. Just totally ignore the fact that the letters I used were completely different. That doesn't fit my rhetoric. Anywho, you never answered my question. You want some of the cookies I'm making? You will? You will? Cool. I made way too many, so you taking them off my hands is a huge help. So, do you want to know what the secret ingredient is? Well, it's, just almond extract. The secret ingredient is almond extract. Heard from a friend that a small splash of it really adds to the flavor. Again, since it doesn't fit my rhetoric, I totally wasn't about to say anything else. What else would I even say there? Love? That'd be crazy to say of me, right? Right? Right, yeah. Ouch. No, it's nothing. I just stubbed my toe. Yes, I know I'm standing still. Just try not to think about it too hard. So, does there ever come a part in this conversation where I can rewind time, Life is Strange style, and pick better dialogue options? Or do I just have to sit here and deal with the embarrassment? Got it. So, step 1, finish the cookies. Step 2, create a time travel device. Sounds like a busy afternoon for me. So are you planning on calling me out on my BS today, or are you just gonna go along with everything because you're so darn nice? Because honestly, I'm not sure which one would be worse for my mentals right now. I very suddenly regret giving you the option to call me out on my BS. Because I don't have a good answer to why I'm acting this way. Well, yes, I know the actual answer. I'm referring to the fake answer I'd give you in hopes you don't see through it. Mind if I talk to my PR team so we can draft up a response? I promise I'll get back to you in 3 to 5 business days. Cookies, you betray me. I wanted to leave the conversation. I let them cool for a minute before eating them, but after that, go for it. They're all yours. Now if you let me escape to the recesses of my room so I can try and distract myself from the horrors of this conversation. Sounds good? No? Of course not. Nothing about this conversation has gone well for me. Why would the ending? So what do you want to talk about? Weather, video games, baking, my crush on you, movie... That one was supposed to be an internal thought. That wasn't supposed to escape my head, but it's hard to focus on the conversation when all I can think about is you. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop. Not gonna let myself dig a deeper hole than I already have. So, do you think there's any way I can spin this conversation so it's romantic, or did my mouth getting ahead of my brain ruin that for me? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So, the weather today's been... Nope. Okay, I honestly didn't think that was gonna work, but it was worth a shot, you know? Okay, fine, the cat's out of the bag, okay? I like you. It's hard not to fall in love with the best person I've ever met when I spend half of every day in this small apartment with them. Trust me, I've tried to fight it. I mean, I was in denial for 6 months about liking you, which is crazy because we've only been rooming together for 7. But your looks, your humor, your personality were all like haymakers to my will before my kindness finally put it in a chokehold and made me tap out. I can't help but fall for you, because you're you. Now, I should probably go pack up my stuff. You probably don't want someone crushing on you living with you, would you? What are you doing? Why are you stopping me? You want me to stay while you try the cookies? I mean, fine, it's the least of what I owe you. Okay, you ate the cookie. Now you're walking towards me and... Oh. You're wrapping your arms around me and holding me tight. You jerk. You were listening to everything earlier. You weren't standing there long enough to just miss the embarrassing things I said. You heard all of it, didn't you? You know, I think I'm okay with that, because this is your answer to my confession, isn't it? You had my cookie, realized how good of a cook I am, wrapped your... realized how good of a baker I am, wrapped me in your arms, held me tightly, and fell in love with me. Or you've been in love with me and this is how you finally show it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just tell me I'm right. Yep. I'll take that as a yes. So we're dating now. And we're already living together? Moving a little fast for a new couple, don't you think? Do I want to try a cookie? No, I made them just for you, since I know how much you like sweets. I'm allergic to almond anyways.